Yeah, I really thought this was interesting. Wanted to share it with you guys. How you doing tonight? Thank you for joining us, because anytime we do an upload on this channel, yes, it's always about Corvette. For once, it's not about the C8 Corvette, and it's certainly not about the ZR1. This is about the C7 Z06 and Grand Sport cracked wheels and this new reimbursement program that GM just announced. I want to thank my customer Bobby in Texas for sending us a copy of the letter he just got in the mail. Letter starts off, "Dear Robert," and of course, first paragraph, it says, "What is this notice about? As the current or former owner or lessee of a Chevrolet Corvette vehicle, your satisfaction with our product is very important to General Motors. General Motors has received reports that the wheels on some model year 2015 to 2019 Chevrolet Corvette Z06 and 2017 to 2019 Grand Sport vehicles have cracked or bent. Now, cracked or bent wheels caused by impact damage or road hazards are not covered under the new vehicle limited warranty program provided by General Motors. However, General Motors is writing to notify you that if you've paid for the repair or replacement of a cracked or bent wheel on your Chevrolet Corvette vehicle that was not due to the impact damage or road hazard, you may be eligible for reimbursement under the following program." Who is included in the extended warranty coverage and repair reimbursement program? This program applies to current and former owners and lessees of model year 2015 to 2019 Corvette Z06 and 2017 to 2019 Corvette Grand Sport vehicles. To be eligible for the reimbursement under the program, you must have proof of payment that you paid for the repair to replace a cracked or bent wheel on your vehicle within the extended warranty period of 4 years or 48,000 miles, whichever comes first, from the new vehicle limited warranty start date from your vehicle. You must also provide supporting documentation that the cracked or bent wheel was not caused by impact damage or road hazard damage. The amount of the reimbursement or other alternative remedy available under the program varies depending on whether the repair or replacement was performed by a GM authorized dealer, the type of supporting documentation provided, and when the repair or replacement occurred. Now, in this next paragraph, it says what proof of payment is required to participate in the repair reimbursement program. For purposes of the repair reimbursement program, in quotations, proof of payment includes service records, receipts, or invoices provided by GM, a GM authorized dealer, or any other vehicle repair or servicing entity. To the extent that a service record does not explicitly state that the amount due was paid, canceled checks, payment credit card records, or other bank record will be accepted as proof of payment. What supporting documentation is required to participate in the new General Motors repair reimbursement program for C7 Corvettes? Current and former owners and lessees may submit two different types of supporting documentation that a cracked or bent wheel was not caused by impact damage or road hazard damage. That's pretty much the extent of the memos you guys just saw that was just sent to our customer and many other C7 clients in the country. As they say on a plane when somebody has a heart attack, is there a doctor on the plane? Is there an engineer in the audience? How do you prove that your bent or cracked wheel was not caused by an impact or road hazard? Isn't that what causes the bent or cracked rim? I mean, it's contradictory. And I'm not an engineer, but I had this situation when it first started popping up in 17 on a Grand Sport. Client came back from the museum, had 3 of his 4 wheels bent, had 900 miles on it. I felt so bad for these people. And the servicing guy here at the time, it's a different gentleman we have now, but the guy at the time says, "Oh no, that's road hazard. That's not stress crack." I said, "Well, there's no impact noticed on the outside of the rim or anywhere on the rim. There's no like a bend or something like that. It's just a straight line crack." To me, that looked like, I passed science class in 7th grade, that looked like a stress crack. And they said no coverage. So here we are, years later, it's still being talked about, and 99.9% of the trade-ins we get on C7, Z06, and Grand Sports have bent or cracked rims. So I know many of you are frustrated, experienced this, finally just got to the point you went to aftermarket wheels. But I thought this newsworthy that they are making an attempt to take care of customers. Is it a little too late, or is it just too complicated? Leave your comments down below. Thanks again for watching.
So we got to get some air out of these tires.
and just try to keep my hand back. Oh my God, ouch. That is some hot air coming out of those tires, guys. Oh my goodness.
Probably like 2 months out on that corner, but now it's 26 and 29, and now the backs are way too.
Okay, no, it's fine for me to get the backs out.
The backs too.
I'm getting a little bit more out of that. Really bummed. Had high expectations for this track, but that's all right. We'll get another crack. All right, so now I'm really going to be embarrassed. Ryan wants to look at the footage.
Was that the end?
Yeah, coming into that turn, I had a tough time. So this is the neat thing when you've got other groups running. You've got an opportunity to look at your footage to see what you're doing. I already know what I'm doing wrong. But the technology in a Corvette, it's wonderful to have this here.